So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Shot put, saves the shot! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Granada make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Granada finding their passes. Hosselu looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Out to the left it goes. And here's Hosselu. Nice control. Tries a measured ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a decent clearance. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Laporte getting this one clear. Granada are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hosselu. That looks a decent ball. Can he spark a counter here? Hops for safety. Churi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak, maybe all it needs to change it.
Granada, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a really well-measured ball. Laporte. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's forced to go back. He's got plenty of space out wide here, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Granada preparing now to welcome the final whistle. It's been shipped out wide. Looking to play him in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's well spotted. We're done here. We're just about done here. And that will be it. Granada have will be it. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. And he was alert to it. Lopez has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only needs an instant to make
a header! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 9.
Granada gained their reward with an early goal. Great vision. Chance to deliver. A certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, that's a key interception. No surprise at all that this is a guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it would make him feel much better at the moment.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. Fires it in low. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. How to play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Good work on the right flank here. Hendrick! Hendrick! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He did.
And the whistle whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Granada sitting pretty here at half-time.
That's the first
2-0 up.
half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
Here we go again then. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it, can he get away? Well, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. And he's had it nicked away. Granada are 2 up early in the second half. And it's with the keeper. 60 minutes played. Back into the middle. Diego Lopez. Granada looking to pass their way through, just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 38.
Diego Lopez has found the net here, of course. It's Lopez. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a delicate smashing header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 20. Kieran. Substitution.
And the shot! Of charity gratefully received.
How could they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Las Palmas get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Substitution in progress.
Very much into the last knockings.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Footing. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's a race to the ball. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Hendrick. Can he get on the end of this? Lopez looking to run onto it. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Hendrick claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections. The rain has put a bit of a damper on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Strokes it back. Over to the left. Now it's Lopez. Good read, needed to be. Manu Vallejo tries to thread one through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! Played out to the left flank. Lopez. And they've got a throw. That's a good ball out wide. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Either side giving way, it has been tight. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball driven towards the far post. Hendrick. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been flung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think they could be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely, they're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add touch of quality into the goal. That extra critical edge.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have said in the ears of the players, they want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Threads one in. It's a promising position, and it's made its way to him. Pings it across. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Just about up to the hour now. Very few chances to talk of. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goals simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, the ball's let loose here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Manu Vallejo shifted it to the flank. He's gone forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. And he was quick to react. Into the last quarter of an hour. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. That's a throw. Out to the right. Was able to break through. all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass. Hendrick is sporting a guilty look after that.
It encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is like pace.
And it's Lopez. Well, now here's a good battle by Benny! And that really is so impressive. And an early launch just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And he was quick to react. Hendrick. Wide. Granada, very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to good. Calatrava. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tic-tac, probably.
He's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.